For our next story, let's talk about romance. It's delightful, something worth savoring. We did a quick Google search on romantic quotes, and here's what came up. You complete me. I wish I knew how to quit you. You don't get to choose if you get hurt in this world, but you do have a say in who hurts you. Now, we can say these lines to someone we love, but do you know what else makes us feel this way? French fries. Seriously, for most of us, they're truly the love of our life. They lift our mood when we're feeling down. They make us happy, and they make our happy moments happier. But this love, too, is not without its problems. A new study says we are in a toxic relationship with fries. They're giving us anxiety and depression. Does this red flag call for a breakup? Our next report explores. When someone says exercise, all we hear is extra fries. Because French fries are not just a vastly nurtured starter, they are a comfort food with their greasy golden goodness and heavily salted heavenly crisp. They're so well loved that they have their own day, July the 13th. Americans eat 30 billion pounds of fries each year, and they are the national dish of Belgium. But hey, maybe it's time to put them down and walk away slowly, because this comfort food may be out to get us. A new study is out. It links fries with something particularly frightening. Pardon the pun. French fries may be bad for our mental health, it says. Research says fried food is linked to depression and anxiety. In terms of data, it increases the risk of anxiety by 12% and the risk of depression by 7%. This is especially true for fried potato, like French fries. But take this study with a pinch of salt. It's only in the preliminary stage, and its causality is in question. For example, are fried foods driving anxiety and depression, or do people with symptoms of mental health issues turn to fried food? The study has not answered this question yet. And this is not the first time research has pointed to the health downsides of French fries. Another study came out in 2017. It said French fries increase the risk of death. But this again was an association, and the internet was up in arms about it, deeply hurt that someone had dared raise a finger at their beloved fries. That being said, it's not a surprise that fried food is not good for us. Reaching this conclusion is not rocket science. For the sake of an example, let's stick with fries. They're made of potatoes, which are vegetables, sure, but they do not rank well on the health scale. Experts call them starch bombs. If you take a potato, remove its skin, cut it, and deep fry it in oil, then add salt, spices, and cheese, the situation becomes much worse, giving them high levels of trans fat and sodium. But apart from this, something else is just as obvious. Eating well is important for mental health. Studies say unhealthy food leads to fatigue and even impairs decision-making. Depending on the frequency of consumption, it may cause stress and depression. Junk food is processed and high in sugar. This leads to inflammation of the body and brain. This can contribute to mood disorders, so it helps to consume it lesser, especially as mental health issues are on the rise worldwide. About 5% people suffer from depression, more than 4% live with anxiety. So is it time to completely give up on fried food? Well, experts say not really. Sometimes eating unhealthy food boosts our mood. So when we do eat it, portion control is key. A well-balanced diet is important, and elimination is not the only option. Because French fries may be bad for us, but they do taste good. And when you do eat them, here's a friendly tip. Fries go great with a salad. Enjoy.